Hello, it's time for some more Valheim. It's been a while.
Oh, I thought I joined the live chat. I guess I didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
you are here now.
there it is.
Uh-oh. How'd I end
Maybe
up with
super
motor?
power.
What happened? Oh, they changed my controls again. Oh, man.
Oh,
Only kind of, though. It's like, they changed my power back to F, which is also my movement for going right.
ah, I see.
Man, there's no respect. No respect these days for people who don't like ASDW controls. Not any respect at all. Hopefully nothing else is ruined. Born of celebration.
Oh yeah, I didn't see what the recipe was. But I know it exists.
Hey, what is this potion I got up here? Oh, healing mead. Okay. Do you have any particular plans?
I wanted to check out that nearby mountain, just to the west of us, because I believe no one's explored it. At least no one has written so on the map. So
Yes.
it means the new caves should be able to spawn up there.
Hopefully.
So I think it's just an entrance that we need.
Well, whenever you want to go, I'm down. If you have other things you want to do, I might maybe try to get a locks tamed, possibly.
I don't have much planned. I was just possibly going to move those chests, but I really don't want to, so I'll do that in a second. I'm going to try and see if I can find that horn recipe.
Alright.
I'm guessing it'll be somewhere. One of these crafting machines. Oh, there's a lock saddle. You'll need one of them.
Oh. How did you get that?
It's in the workbench.
Oh, it's
Near
a
the bottom.
crafted item? What do you...
It's
Is it new?
leather scraps, linen thread, and black metal. No, it's been in. Ooh, there's Horn of Celebration.
Maybe I don't have it in my list yet?
Maybe you haven't picked up any of the linen? Or the black iron, possibly?
Possibly. I think the
Iron,
harder part, though, is
bronze.
going to be taming one, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Containing it so we don't lose it as well. Oh
I think
yeah, it's
first-
their 1 year anniversary of this game coming out.
Oh,
That's what the Horn of Celebration was.
nice.
Bronze, hide, iron. Do we have any bronze here? We do not have any bronze at the moment. We have stuff to make bronze. Come back to that after succeeding in our mission. Whatever our mission may be.
Ah, yes. I'm done for whatever. It is dark out here.
Yes. Gonna go upstairs and throw some stuff in the fermenters. I made 2 batches of that anti-fire wine, because I guess the next boss we're going to fight is a fire guy.
That would be really bad for my outfit that I'm wearing.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna need some help there. I was hoping I could find some anti-frost stuff, but I guess we didn't have any made.
And it's
Because I
really
don't
dark in
know,
here.
like, anything about the ice caves. So I expect ice enemies. And our capes give us some frost resistance, but a potion I think would make it quite a bit easier. But we don't have any, so I guess we'll just have to make our way on our own.
Yes.
So just start stocking up on food, because I've just got 3 sausages on me.
I got 7, 5, and 7 of my stuff. Bread, sausages, locksmith.
I've just made some bread.
Looks like the one thing I am short on is I didn't bring or I'm not carrying currently, the things needed to make another portal back. I can remember what I need for that.
I think I got one up front here. So it's 10 Grey Dwarf Eyes, 2 cores, and 20 fine wood.
Right. So we do have a hub 2 ready to go, and we have a hub ready to go, interestingly enough.
Nice. I've cleared them out, I guess. Yeah, so since last time, I figured out how to fish.
Woohoo!
But I was sort of doing it wrong the whole time. So you just have to hold the button and it just constantly drains your stamina and pulls the fish forward. What I was doing was using less stamina and then the fish try to swim away. And in most games, if you try to reel it in while it's trying to swim away, you break the line. So I would walk backwards and drag the fish onto shore. But apparently if you move around and the fish is trying to swim away, then you will break the line. So I didn't really know what I was doing.
Oh. Have you caught a lot of fish then?
I caught a few, and then I looked into it a little more, and they're not worth catching. So you have to have really high stamina to catch them, because it takes so much to reel them in, especially the bigger fish. And the food that costs or that gives you the high stamina is easier to get than the fish, and it is better than the fish. So it's not worth using the food to catch the fish.
Unless you can catch several fish with one food.
Yes, I've seen people make fish traps, like angled roofs with a little enclosure on the beach, so it kind of washes them up if they get stuck in this little machine.
We've dealt with lots of them being washed up just randomly, haven't we?
Yeah, so making something that does that on purpose seems quite effective. I wonder if we'll need torches. Like I said, I don't know anything about these caves. I'm gonna guess we'll need a torch. It's gonna be inside. I remember seeing one picture where there's a crack and some blue sunlight coming through the ice hole. That's about it. Yeah, so I went out and got iron the last time I played, and I had to leave midway through my ship voyage. So I was just parked on the edge of an island somewhere, and I just came back. Okay, so got me some sausage, not actually that much. Should make some more before I go. Don't have much entrails here. Plenty of the big meat, though. Plenty of wolf meat and lox meat. Maybe I'll bring some of that to eat.
Well, I got my portal ready to be made.
How do I make this?
I don't have very many free inventory slots anymore.
Ooh.
I've got 9 free slots.
I've got 8 at the moment.
I need to maybe get rid of some of these items that I don't use so often, Oh, I need the hammer, because you gotta build
Yeah,
portal.
let's keep the hammer on me now.
The iron axe, I might need to get wood. Cultivator's something I could put away.
I've got 4 different potions on me. Definitely don't need the poison one. Or actually, I say that, but I don't know. I might need it.
I can maybe get away with carrying less arrows, because I can make arrows out of wood. I guess the biggest thing is we have a pocket dimension that we always have access to. So maybe 9 slots is enough slots.
I'll bring my extra food. Instead of living off of soup and bread, I bring a pie.
Is there a way to unclaim a bed?
No, you just have to break it.
I just claimed a really nice bed for no reason other than the fact that I wanted to sleep in it.
Oh, one of those up there should be for you. Or where were you?
In the
Hub.
in the hub.
Ah, that's fine. I just shoved it up there to improve comfort anyways. I just used the one on the ground.
Yes, we have comfort 13. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Okay, I think I'll grab a torch. Or stuff. I'll just make a new torch, because mine's mostly broken. And by chance, I haven't run into the, like, 10 torches I feel like are somewhere laying around. We should probably go switch our powers to something useful.
Let's see, what is my power?
You just used yours on accident.
I got
Choose
motor.
recharging.
What is motor? I forgot motor.
Wind for sailing.
Alright, yeah, we won't be needing that in it at all.
Definitely need to go get bone mass and not accidentally press the button.
Is it faster to just walk there from here?
That's not too far. You can walk. I want to see if the speed on portals is any different than I remember.
Speed on portals?
Like the load speed.
Oh, load speed? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? On my way, I can grab, like, berries and stuff, so that's kind of a cool advantage.
Mushrooms in the forest. Those are the only
Feels
place
like
to get those.
It takes me longer to pick up the berries than it used to. Like, there's like a animation that didn't used to exist.
Really? I just remember you just kind of like poke your hand out and they shoot off the bush and you have to walk over them.
Also, it seems I can move faster while my bow is drawn.
It might have reduced the speed debuff on bow.
I don't know, it could just be that I haven't played long enough
Yeah,
that I forgot.
Yeah.
Resistance to physical damage. I guess that's maybe the thing to go with here. Actually,
I think the
stamina.
The boss heads are threatening me. I just looked over and the elder was saying, "Little being, I should have snapped you like the twig you are."
Really?
Yeah, and I think Bone Mass was saying something, but I was in my inventory, so I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they do seem to be more, like, they've got more special effects happening than they used to have.
I think I remember the Bone Mass wiggling a little bit, but he looks more detailed.
I'll go bring bone mass also, because, I mean, if
Yeah,
we
in a
end
fight,
up,
really
yeah,
There's our garbage can.
you don't have to run away if you don't lose.
Exactly. Okay, I'll just warp back over there. I didn't really think about it.
Run skill 35? I thought my run skill was higher than 35.
I kind of thought yours was. Mine's like 60.
Maybe you actually lose levels when you die?
Mine's 67. I don't know. It's not something I generally look at. I only notice it when I level it up.
Maybe it erodes over
Okay.
time.
What's the closest way to get over there? I guess
Wasn't it kind of close to the base?
it was actually the closest to
Closer
where
to
we
where
just
we
came
were.
out of. Yeah. Back to spawn. And I feel like the portal time is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So, picking berries seems the same too. It might have just been a while. Right. Onward, into the woods.
I need to get my running speed up anyways, I guess.
Mushroom.
Maybe because you wear heavier armor, you have to spend more time running than I do.
That too. But I've also... This is the first time I've actually had the heavy armor as this set. I'd been going troll armor like the rest of you until this one. I think I just play more, and I'm always running around back and forth. some feathers in this house. I wonder if we'll be able to find a side that's not too steep and we can walk up it, or if we'll have to build.
My biggest fear is that that we were close enough to it that it already had to spawn all of its nonsense.
Probably. And it doesn't actually look too big. But there is a couple of spots. There's at least one mountain that's not too far. It's near where we have the plains. And mountains are pretty easy to see from the ocean, so maybe if we start sailing a little north, because we haven't really explored that way at all, we might be able to see some tall islands and head that way. Yeah, I see what you mean, because I can see this stuff, but it's not marked on my map. I can hear some of those little flying drake things.
Pretty darn close to home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty small though. I don't even know what the entrance to these things look like.
I remember when the mountains used to be so scary. Freeze to death in an
Most
instant.
things will probably. Oh yeah, that was a big problem until we got the capes, and then we were fine.
Yeah.
Until we died, and then it was a problem again. Interesting. Yeah, because I think I ran around this mountain once to map the outer edge of the island. So, in theory, the world would have had to generate it to show it to me, because I could see it from down there.
Yeah.
Whatever we're looking for probably isn't going to be on this one.
We'll have to explore further out.
Yes. So I wonder if we should head north, so it's a shorter trip, or if we head south to Yagluth, our next boss. See if we can actually find him and the island he's on.
Yagluth?
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, we can probably find a mountain on the way, maybe. And then...
That's what I'm guessing. But is there anything we're going to need to boat back? Because if we do that, we probably want to find a closer one.
Yeah, it is a long boat ride, isn't it?
Yep. And even with motor, if the wind isn't very strong, you still move quite slowly, even if it's on your side. There's a wolf in this skeleton's house, destroying everything. Poor guy, just trying to live his life. I went back south.
I reached the point where when I find a random box in the woods, I add more stuff to it.
Yes.
I just figured while I'm over here, I might as well map in some of the areas that aren't mapped. Leaving a little bit of holes, but it's probably fine. Did you always have Buster Beast without nines on Twitch?
Yes. I don't remember why or how, but I never had the 9s on Twitch. That's why my bio has always been the 9s are optional.
Is there a Buster Beast on the Facebook?
I don't know. I think these days I often try without the 9s when I create the account. But
I know that on YouTube, it's usually pretty easy to get your name because they don't let you have a name until you have 100 subscribers.
there's an egg up here. Yeah, 'cause YouTube has that like verified thing, doesn't it? Or
I
just,
don't even know about the verified thing.
I don't know. I feel like some people have check marks next to them. Or icons or something. But it could just be like you can't have the same name as anyone, but if you are extra popular, you can get a check mark to help differentiate someone that just has like, it'd be like Yaman but with like a capital O or something to try and pretend to be you. But since you would be like the official one and have more whatever subscribers or something, then you would get the check mark and this impersonator wouldn't. Because I guess that's a problem. People post links everywhere, posing as popular creators.
Yeah, and they'll be like, we're giving away free cryptocurrency. All you gotta
and then you
do is
click on it,
send
it
us
just-
cryptocurrency first, and then we'll send you back more than what you sent us, because that makes total sense.
Definitely. You have to pay the transfer fee. 2 crypto bucks. I found a rock saying to slay the Forsaken, but I think that just refers to the bosses.
Yeah, I found a rock talking about like a Valkyrie who did some kind of battle or something.
Oh.
I feel like I don't have any reason to shoot deer anymore.
No, not really. We have to fight so many blocks and stuff like that. We're not going to really need meat.
Are these berries still useful for anything?
I think the berries are used for a lot of the drinks.
Alright.
They're called meads and stuff.
They just make you want to grab them anyways.
Yeah, and we can't really grow them. So
I haven't taken a walk in the woods in a while.
I made it to the southern end of the mountain range.
I'm so chill now. I just let a boar like walk up to me and attack my shin, and I just let him be.
He'll be back.
Oh, he did come back, didn't he?
Yep. They do like a hit and run battle strategy.
I guess maybe I will kill him after all.
If you happen to run in the opposite direction he does, after he does his attack, he might lose aggro, but other than that, they will still follow you around.
That was the end of him.
Yep.
He was not so artificially intelligent.
Wasn't it Earthbound that had, like, once you are a much higher level than enemies?
Run away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you're a high enough level, it doesn't even take you into the battle. It just,
Yeah, it just, like,
crushes them.
blinks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, they changed unarmed skill into fist, I think.
Is it better now? Or just a new
So
name?
that means you can get fist weapons,
Oh! You can become like a monk.
or like Wolverine, like claw hands or something. I think that's one of the things they added, if I remember right. I think I remember seeing claw fist weapons. Do I want need any more boar meat, or not wolf meat? I guess I could get either of them really. Our farms. My room's done. What's this one say? Astrid, the shield maiden of the forest.
Oh yeah, I think that's the one I found.
The raven guides me. I fight the great beasts. So it's just another one of us. I'm surprised
Oh,
we can't craft big rock and
oh
write on
yeah,
it.
and write our own stuff there. That would make sense.
Just running through the Black Forest now, chased by all the little angry guys.
I returned to the
That,
hub.
that is the least tower I have ever seen. It only has 2 walls and some pieces of wood in between.
The world's laziest tower.
It's like one of the big stone ones, but it's like something walked through it once.
Ah. Trolls can do that. So we're gonna probably need a boat and a decision.
Yes. Question is, do we head north or south?
We haven't explored the North Island at all. But who knows, there might not even be a mountain up there. That's gonna be the worst part, is we might not even find a mountain.
They don't seem too rare. There's been one on every big island we went to, really. Other than the one the merchant's on. There's a troll chasing me.
You know, if we go north, we might find a different Yagluth.
Troll is no more.
Is there a mountain over there where you went?
I don't think so. I was hoping there'd be something, because there's a large, like, empty spot in the map. But I'm seeing just more woods.
The island to the north, we actually have a portal on that we are not using. Dockside 3. So we could get there without even having to do any boating or traveling.
Maybe we should go with that then, because then we can at least... Is there a mountain on that one, though? Could we see it?
We've only explored the outside. I don't know if we would know. But I suppose we didn't, like, mark any mountain on there.
No.
We would have seen something, maybe, when we were looking at it. So there's definitely not a mountain that goes up to the shoreline.
I mean, once we found a couple of mountains, we'd stop marking them as new things, really.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like there's a mountain over here.
Over
it
here?
looks like a kind of small one, though, where I am.
Okay. Yeah, if it's that small, it's unlikely to be anything new.
It's raining.
Oh, then again, you are pretty far inward from the previously explored areas, aren't you?
Yeah. I think I still might be close enough to the shore if I walked around. It might have generated already.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna check out Dockside 3, see what there is to see. I'm gonna go ahead and change Hub 2 to go to Dockside 3.
By mountain, this is kind of like a clearing in between the forests where some snow fell. It doesn't really even go up much higher. There's skeletons, though. There's a rock. Is it a rock? No. It's one of the tomb rocks outside their little burial centers. Alright, set my guy to auto walk through some stretches.
Ooh, it is raining out here.
Yeah, it's here over here too. Messing up my running stamina.
Dark. This all seems important because it glows.
Thistle. Stuff's like. Luckily, someone had told me that's important later, so we'd always been grabbing it whenever we saw it. It's like one of the main ingredients for the sausages that I've been living off of. I think it's also used in specific potions. Heading along the coast, trying to come back home now.
Making a beeline to the center of this island. But it's very, very dark. Oh, I found a mountain already.
It's like rain stopped. Thankfully.
It's raining over here. Oh no, the peak of this mountain is not very high.
Oh.
It's more of a hill.
Ah. We
It's
don't
a
know how
snow-capped hill.
tall it needs to be. Also, I discovered something. You know, like you got your stamina potion and the tasty mead, which does basically the same thing. You can drink those while swimming, and it will regen your stamina.
Oh, so you can swim as far as you want?
There's like a massive cooldown on them, I think. The regular one. I don't know about the
You
tasty.
can just wait for a little bit.
So the tasty mead increases stamina regen, so it doesn't do it on its own. You still have to touch the ground. But the yellow bottle will just give you your stamina back. So it's like an extra stamina bar while swimming, which is very helpful. But it has, I think, a 5-minute cooldown, so I guess you could just wait, couldn't you? I always forget that you don't lose stamina when sitting still.
Well, the thing about those potions is you don't get them until after you get access to boats, right?
I think you just need
In
copper
general.
to make them.
Oh, really?
Or bronze.
Yeah, but once you have copper or bronze, you can easily make a boat.
Yes. You can make a boat out of wood and leather, but it's just a horrible, horrible excuse for a boat. That raft is awful.
Does it actually have a sail?
It does have a sail. It moves so unbelievably slow, even with the wind. I'm not even sure if it's faster than paddling it. Yeah, because it's basically like a big, like, hide strung up on some sticks. That's the sail. And the boat itself is a couple logs strapped together.
Practicing my archery, using it exclusively to fight.
Dude, you are wearing the archer armor.
Found a, what is this? I forgot what this is called. When I go inside, I'll see. A burial chambers. Do we even need this? We probably don't.
No, I don't think so. We've got quite a few around.
I'll mark it.
I passed at least 2 or 3 when I was out just running through the woods. Our boar population is looking strong. Onions are grown. These are
Onion.
also settled. Everything is doing well. Made it back to the hub. Day 460.
If you want, I can build a portal to this place. But I'm kind of in the middle of the island.
It's so full of garbage already. Seems like it's storming again.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Very loud, even though I'm underground.
I think I'm gonna need to portal back anyways to drop off some stuff.
Alright. Yeah, if you'd like to portal back, I can come through. Join you in your adventure. You said that the mountain up there wasn't very tall. Have you explored all of it yet?
It was like a little hill, and I went all the way through the whole thing. I'd actually like to put this inside here if possible. Put it outside, it'll be fine. Pub.
I did see that the update said beards were no longer supposed to go through helmets. And my beard is definitely still sticking through my helmet. So I'm wondering, did it not work? Or if I take this helmet off and put it back on, will my
You'll be
beard go
changed
away?
forever. A changed man.
Forever changed. So this is the world's last custom beard helmet.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this back to up to boom. I'm gonna drop off my junk.
Food away.
Who did what now?
I think I put my food in the chest.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even remember what I was carrying, food-wise. It was like some cooked lox or something.
Yeah, I've been using some of that. Easy to access.
It's a little heavy, but it's not bad. Go grab some more. I think I must have put it away before I went exploring. There you go. Oh, stop storming at least. Fixing up the tower over there.
Yeah. Not really working too well.
They've got some poor floor plans.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room in there. I guess these doors, I guess, are made for gray doors.
Yeah, this is the standard door, but then weird to build a tower that's so tall and not use any of the height.
Indeed.
A bird just tried to like land on my head.
Yeah, I saw that. Surprised the
Swing.
multiplayer is like that in sync.
I mean, I guess he is a mob. An enemy, one could say.
I
So
should have
you're the
we should
one-
have exchanged their maps.
Yeah,
I came from the north, and that's all I've done.
okay. I don't really see much mountain around. Could be hiding in these hills. You never know. some copper. And a bunch of gray dwarfs. Ooh, there's a mountain over here I can see.
Ooh,
I think. Yeah, it looks mountain.
to find some mountainous terrain. In a burial chamber. I'll mark it.
And there's another one of your stone towers over there. I can hear the wolves already.
Ah. Wolves is a good sign.
Check this tower. This is about how structurally sound the other one was. But the other one was much taller, so it made it look even worse.
The old ruins.
Oh, great. Extra snowy up here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Might be hard to see the cave if we find it.
Guess I'll just look for anything out of the ordinary. Oh, great. Runestone. Those who read this know not to hang out here. It's very cold, and the beasts are mean and hungry. This place is bad, he says. Nice combo. Team attack.
I found a peak. Small one. Oof.
I saw this slightly taller one next to it.
Ah. Oh man, I'm dead.
Well,
I didn't know I could die that easily.
yeah, wolves do pretty decent damage. So you've got the portal stuff, right?
Yeah, you could actually grab it out of there.
And fight off the remnants here. The wolves are down. The drakes are... One of them is definitely alive.
I guess I wasn't eating very heavy on my food. Let's check my running level.
These guys and their projectile attacks, combined with the blizzard. My frame rate was not liking that.
Oh! You do lose actual levels when you die.
Oh, really? That's not
Yeah.
good.
I was
What's your running
36,
at
now
now?
I'm 35.
Ooh.
Dying is actually a big deal.
I'm not happy about that. I will try to put the portal as close to your body as possible so you don't freeze to death for very long while you're here.
Yeah, I would have been avoiding death a lot more had I known that you could lose more than your current level.
So what am I setting it to? Hub?
Either hub or hub 2. So I better eat a little bit of something so I don't like just immediately die.
Hub is connected.
Is it?
Yep.
What is it connected to?
I don't know. You just gotta find hub.
Alright, now the question is, will I survive this without any food?
Stone's right in front of you, so as soon as you load in, you should be okay. Just get that cape on real quick.
I'm gonna eat all the foods, because that was unsettling. Quite a waste of XP.
That wasn't really fed up either. Table's over here. I'll grab it. You've got enough wood to make another one.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what exactly we're looking for.
Be anywhere in this whole cliffside. I didn't think we were very high up, though, are we?
Kinda high up. Jump, you're not gonna live. I can tell you that much.
We definitely found the peak.
Down here, back to sea level. Stick my head in the regular. There's some grass. If I stand out of the snow, maybe I'll be able to look. Try to spot in the mountain. See a drake up there. Probably trying to figure out how to get to you. Running along the bottom of the mountain there.
I'm exploring the west side of the mountain.
It's not been a horrible snowstorm. Rock down here. Full belly, full sail, weight of a spear, song on your lips, mountains crumble, seas boil the salt. One day the sun is a life. One day in the sun is a life well lived. Okay then.
So if you make it out of the mountain, it's worth it.
I guess so.
Well, I failed at that once already.
Gloves. I used to have gloves. Are they in my pocket? Yes, they are. Look at that. Seeing like fancy cave entrance or anything from the bottom, so it's not like on the outer walls of the mountain. Stop snowing. It looks like it's still snowing.
Ooh.
For any kind of structure thing, some kind of shape. I wonder if it'll be as obvious as the swamp ones with green flares burning there for us.
I just realized my stream quality might not be very good because I chose 4K 2K on this game, which I normally don't. Preview window looks okay.
Your stream looks good on my end, but it's not like full screen or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're not gonna find another mountain to the south of here. Maybe to the northwest, where you're headed.
Well, I've kind of explored all the mountain from what I can see, except for that very middle peak there. I think you've been that way.
Yeah, I explored the west side of the mountain.
You said you came from the north, like up in.
Yeah, I came from. Can I draw on this map?
You can middle click, and it's.
Came from
yeah,
this
okay,
area.
so you came from there. I guess we can head over to this side because we haven't even marked the shore on that left side. I'll just do a quick jog over there. See what I see. Like sprint a toggle or something in this game.
Berries. I haven't seen any trolls in a bit, but here's a place where a troll's probably going to be nearby.
I fought one when I was coming back from that other mountain exploration. It did not go well for him.
Is there any
He
reason
missed his first
to?
attack before he could finish his second one. I had already staggered him.
Is there any reason to take out the spawn points of those graylings?
Probably just gives you stuff to spawn the Elder, which we don't need to do that. So that could be a mountain in that direction, and that's gotta be clouds, because that's the ocean. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't shoot the skeleton.
Maybe something
There we
this
go.
way. Oh, there's a troll here.
Man, all kinds of boars out here. Little abandoned village.
Okay, that's the opposite of a mountain. It's like a valley that leads back down to the shore. Did you leave Dockside 3 connected?
I left it unconnected.
Okay.
So if you want a portal to Dockside 3, you can still go there.
Okay, because I was thinking I would end up back up there if I explore this way much farther.
I could pull you from there if necessary.
That might work. Because I don't think we're going to be finding much else on this island. Or maybe in your direction you might have luck, but it's like nothing up this way.
I didn't check, like, in that area.
Okay, also I'll head that way then. I'm guessing we're probably going to need to find a big mountain. Okay, come on. Can't even use auto walk here, like I just get stuck on every log and branch. Stuck on rock. Some kind of mountain here, maybe. Yeah, this is a mountain of sorts.
What was that? Oh, you can see the base from here. Kind of.
Okay. So I asked what the entrance of the cave looks like, and it says a large cave opening with icy blue, I guess, icicles hanging from the roof. So we should be able to see it when we find one.
Yeah, I would expect so.
This mountain is basically one peak, and I'm at the top of it.
I think I will swim back to home. And then I'll prepare a portal for you. At Dockside 3.
I think I made a bridge to the west there.
Oh, by Hunt
Or
Island?
yeah, you should be able to cross over. I made 2 lighthouses. Okay, 1.5 lighthouses. I ran out of stone. I didn't come back to finish the second one.
Alright, is 120 stamina enough to get across here? We're about to find out. I get to 60, I'm turning around. Alright, I think I'm halfway across. Uh-oh. Is there a way to get up over there, actually?
There should be a way to get up anywhere. By the windmill that you can wedge yourself up in that corner.
It's a little tricky here.
As long as you get to the wall, your stamina will come back.
Uh-oh, I'm dying a lot quicker than I expected. Oh, I made it to the wall, but it's not enough.
Just gonna keep rubbing yourself into the wall and you'll start getting stamina back.
I'm on the wall.
And then you can sprint and jump up it once you get your stamina.
Oh, I had 1 HP to dream there.
Oh, not the brick wall, I meant the stone wall. I think you figured it out. Oh yeah, you did have one. Yeesh.
It was a longer swim than I expected.
Yeah.
But I survived.
I went to the troll cave inside that side. Yeah, so if you could just rename a portal to Dockside 3 really quick for me.
Alright. I like to live dangerously. Dockside 3, there you go.
Alright, thank you.
I don't know if we have any other places that we just have portals to that we can explore.
Hey, on the map, I have Big Snow Hill written over here to the east, where we went our first swamp,
Big
or one of
snow.
our first swamps. It just says Big Snow Hill, so I don't know if it's an actual
Where's it
mountain. To the right of the merchant.
Oh, I see it. Interessante. See, do we have a portal over there, I wonder?
Doubt it.
Mini
If
swamp
we could
home.
actually, if we could run across this island that we're on, get there that way.
Oh yeah. Looks like there's a direct route. Yeah, I doubt we left the portal over there at Mini Swamp Home because it's not like we had an excess amount of portal materials back then.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know what? It's worth a shot. Mini Swamp. Oh no, there's a unhappy face there.
was one of your writings. See, I don't think we left anything. Yeah, like you said, that was definitely a time when we were rolling in the cores. I see the cart is wedged in the door.
Perfect
Now
place
it's
for it.
wedged. Now it's wedged on me.
Ooh!
You open that door with some force. There we go. That looks good.
Probably infinite force. You could probably like use it to like fly across the world
Okay, just run
if you
through
did it just right.
my wood farm here.
How do I adjust my? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? All I can do is zoom it out. I can't zoom it back in. Oh, there we go. My mini map.
Grey dwarfs around here. I feel like every time I plant a tree, more grey dwarfs happen.
Maybe that's how they spawn.
I seem to remember people talking about like every time I look at a tree, a grey dwarf comes to get me. So I don't know if like cutting him down summons him, because that would make sense. Because I've cut down many trees here.
I feel like they're just kind of always everywhere.
Yeah. That's one thing we don't have in this game, like a ent or like a tree guardian. I guess we had the elder, but he was a tree man. We had to summon.
There's also those swamp things that then let you become like a tree man.
Abominations. We got all kinds of things, but so in Don't Starve, there's a chance when you cut down trees that a random nearby tree will come to life and come to get you.
I think I've experienced that before.
You can pacify them by planting more trees, and they'll go back to sleep. But they'll still be a monster. They'll just be sleeping. I kind of feel like with all the wood cutting I do, and the tree monsters that are already in this game, it's right up its alley for just like a tree guardian to spawn and come hit me upside the head.
Yeah.
Just beat me with a log. Not sure. That'd kind of be morbid for him though. Hitting me with his dead friend.
He'd probably swing himself at you. Lots of copper and tin around here.
Yeah. I have to remember that. And that's quickly accessible by the ocean, so if we ever do need to come back to redefine in the Bronze Age or something. Right in the water. I was doing good with not getting wet until then. This is
Yes.
something you mapped out because it's gray on my end.
Grey dwarfs are a little bit resistant to arrows. Roots.
Yeah, that's something, because all arrows will be piercing damage. They should make some, like a broadhead that does, like, slashing or something.
Oh, yeah.
That way you aren't eternally at a disadvantage against specific people. Our stealth is at war with grey dwarfs.
Oh, yeah, this is the canal that we dug.
Oh, is that it? I didn't
Yeah, it
even know.
must
I
be.
ran right over it. Over here in the skeleton war zone. Fighting all the grey dwarfs. Okay, so we've reached the island. but the trees are too thick to see anything really. Ooh, wait. Is that a mountain? I think I can see a mountain from here.
Ooh.
That would make it a big snow hill indeed. Some fog rolling in. It's harder to see, but pretty sure that straight ahead that is a big mountain.
I got slowed down pretty heavily by jumping into that canal.
Jumping cancels my auto walk. Fair.
What did I just witness over here?
Bunch
Blue
of
light
skeletons and
after a
boars
fight?
all fighting each other.
Yeah, see.
I've reached the edge of the snow.
I'm like forever wet.
Yeah. It'll wear off. Some more water. So I could kick something for it. Wireless keyboard. This looks like quite the sizable mountain.
Woohoo! I reached level 36 again in my running. And I wonder how much levels I've lost from like my fighting abilities. I don't earn those nearly as fast.
It's worrying. Oh, now it knows I'm here. When I missed, it went behind the rock, so I couldn't shoot it again. Fair.
I'm not getting the feeling that it's super tall though.
No, I don't know if it needs to be tall though. It might just need to be wide.
Wide enough to where we haven't actually,
Space for it to spawn.
yeah. Because if you can see something, probably partly spawned in. It might have it be slightly set up to where stuff that you've seen could still get changed if you haven't been close enough. But I don't know.
Maybe there's some drakes down there. Like to take
Obsidian
out before
deposit.
closer.
Ooh, he died from the poison damage. I'm gonna check out this structure over here.
Some wolves, some skeletons I can see. There's another one of those towers farther inland. Not even a chest in here. Myth.
Oh yeah, the snow really hurts the frame rate on my 4K
There's
stream.
like a Skyrim burial hole down here. I think those just have chests in them. I don't actually know if I've ever found one that wasn't in the swamp underwater.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, we should be able to reach the bottom of it, considering how high up it is.
It's not very deep. Oh, pretty lame. It's got 10 frost arrows and some amber in it.
Uh,
It
seems
looks
like
cool though.
the value here is being able to take all the stone if you were to have a stone thingy.
Yes. But you can also dig a lot of ground to get stone. Or break like all these giant rocks. I wonder if I can build in it.
Hey, Michael. You've been in a bar for 3 years?
Did you just like make it out? That's a very interesting way to start a conversation. Yeah, but it looks like we can build down there just fine.
You went to the bar after the end of my last stream. And now you can finally leave. My last Valheim stream. He can't hear me, but he wanted to let out some greetings. Cool, cool.
Just go on the side of this. Not the safest path.
And I'm like a lot more worried about dying now than I used to be.
Really put the fear of death into you. Right up here? Or broke something?
Yeah, just like my running level alone was very significant, and that would have affected all of the different stats.
So looking down here, I can see a little ruined house. And another one of those eggs. But no fancy cave entrance.
Ooh, Elden Ring. Yeah, I think Elden Ring is kind of similar to this game in a way, although this game has like more stuff you can do.
Yeah, this you can build and stuff. Elden Ring's more about collecting weapons, movesets, magic, fighting crazy bosses. A lot more than there are in this game, at least. Also, Elden Ring wasn't made by like 3 guys. Ow!
I've not gotten an archery level in a while.
Well, it doesn't go up very fast.
It's much more difficult. I would believe that.
I mean, you don't permanently lose skills when you die, but you just drop all your money. In this game, you drop everything.
True.
But the combat is almost pretty similar. You got your parries, your rolls, your blocks, and your dodges. And your archery. But we just don't have magic.
Which would be a help for us.
Maybe that'll be later. We'll get the Valheim Mighty Magicians update or something.
Oh, yeah. This game's just very efficient, though. Like, it's made by a small number of people, and it doesn't take a lot of gigabytes. And it still provides, like, an experience that I feel is competitive, or even better than Elden Ring.
It's definitely beat a lot of AAA games out, in my opinion. That's not new. Indie scene's always been able to much more effectively focus on fun.
Mm-hmm.
Actually having a good game to show for it.
A little bit worried that we're running out of mountain over here.
Yeah. I mean, I wish people would tell me, like...
Is there a difficulty slider on Elden Ring?
No. But there are, just like in this game, there are lots of things you could do to make it easier for yourself. You get these things called summon ashes, and you can basically use them to bring in a bunch of guys to help you fight anything.
Hmm.
You can also do that with real people, summon real players to help you. As well as, that's an RPG, you could just find somewhere and grind to make yourself much stronger before continuing, or go to a different area. Elden Ring being open world, you can get on your magic horse and go wherever you want, really.
Is there a difficulty setting you can add to Valheim?
I don't think so. Was there like a hardcore? I don't even know if there was a hardcore option. I wouldn't think there would be. Doesn't seem fitting
I
for
don't
this
recall ever seeing one. I'm not sure where to explore on this mountain now. Oh, there's big snow hills actually over here as well. We're not even on the same hill.
game. Missed.
I'll explore some of the edges of the mountain. Yeah, I think I should have actually brought Ecthier with me.
Oh yeah, that would have been good for finding it. And we could have just
Pushed
set
it
up
out.
a portal. Yeah. So many of these things. There we go. Bow 27. I can see you fighting down there. What's going on?
I had to raise my archery level a little bit. Whoa! He just destroyed that whole house right in front of me.
Ooh, got a golem down there, do you?
Okay, so right click is to block, eh?
Yes. You want to make sure you've got high health and everything before you try that.
Okay, I need to let my shield regenerate a little bit because I did not time it right. How do I know when the shield is regenerated?
The bar should disappear.
What? Alright, I got a hit in. Ooh, ooh, I just took a hit right in the face without realizing it. Alright.
This convenient wood.
Yeah, he just he just took this whole thing apart for us.
Fingers. Yeah, I didn't really find anything up on the peaks, but I guess it still looks like it's quite wide.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's really saying. It just says frost caves are found in mountains. Entrance is composed
Wait,
of
whoa,
a
whoa,
stack
what
gate
is
rock.
that? Ah. Ooh.
Did you find something?
Yeah, man.
Oh, there you go. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, man.
Just punch. I wonder if we can build in it. I'm gonna guess no. It looks pretty.
Let's take a peek first.
We got shelter right here, so we could build. Right by
I'm in the cave. Doesn't seem too dangerous right here. Can I build a crafting table? It looks like maybe, no. Cannot be placed in a dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna build outside
Looks
then.
like. Ooh.
Yeah, oh, do we have shelter here?
Right at the entrance. It's not really worth it anyways, because it's not like we're going to be living there. We just want to
Yeah.
Better having it somewhere not cramped so we can get in and out easy enough.
Up.
Hold on. Ice cave or what? I guess we'll hub to connect out of here. But we'll want a permanent one. Well, do we want permanent for this thing? I guess it depends on what's inside.
Yes. I'm gonna build a little. Oh, you know what? I can make one of those palisade walls with all that weird wood that I got.
Oh yeah, you can just make core walls into your own version of palisade walls.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't have actual core wood, or you don't make it out of core wood.
Right.
Oh yeah, that really takes a lot.
The short ones you might be able to make some kind of little wall.
Ooh. Diagonal ones could be interesting. Diagonal requires two. Let's see what happens. Oh, the diagonal ones aren't very long, are they? 4 meter. It's 2. Meter is 1. I don't know if I really want to do that, because how many of these do I have? 24? Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll just do regular old stake wall. Okay.
Make some more arrows back at the base. Upgrade or repair my stuff before I go in. So drop off my map while I'm there.
All right. We're technically against dragons, but it'll work. I need to maybe add a couple more pieces of food, because who knows how deep that cave will go. Usually not very deep, but who knows?
I don't know what we're walking up to. So it looks like the tar pits that we drained,
Mm-hmm.
tar monsters do spawn in them. Once we moved, like the new puddle, they spawn out of there.
It'll spawn from wherever the
The
tar
tar
is.
currently is. Yes. So I'm guessing that would mean we can drain the big ones to get to all of the tar at the bottom, and then the monsters will spawn out of wherever we end up putting it. Putting the liquid.
I wonder if you like make it really, really wide and flat, if it causes a lot more spawning.
I wonder if it's based on like how much it is. Oh, it sounds like something hopefully somebody will figure out.
Just went through the wrong portal.
Run level improved, 69. Getting close to 70. And that might be a number I can remember.
If you die, you're gonna be like level like 68. Or no, 67 or something.
I don't know.
It won't be good. It won't be good at all.
I'll try not to do any good running. Dying. think I'm ready to go when you are.
Alright. I'm gonna load up on a little bit more food.
I do only have one healing potion on me.
I've got 2 on me.
Okay. I've got a couple stamina ones, though. So those should do well enough to keep me from getting killed by anything, because I've got my big shield to hide behind. I've also grabbed... We had 10 fire arrows in the chest. I just want to see if the fire is really good against whatever's going to be in here.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Isn't fire arrows kind of easy to make? Or do you need feathers for it?
You need feathers for all the arrows, except for the basic wooden sticks. We're not too bad on feathers. We usually kind of collect a bunch. We've been building them up over time. Whenever it storms, you can go out and hunt birds, because they all land for the storm.
I don't really have enough sausages.
I've only got 2 left. I've got 5 lox meat.
I'm gonna have to consider a different type of food then.
We got like the fish tacos or whatever they are. We've got a couple other things back at the main base.
I'll see what we have at the mill. I mean, I guess I could fall back to using like
I don't think I moved any of the food out of there. So we probably had a good selection.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we got plenty of sausages back here.
Ooh,
I don't know if I really.
A couple.
Yeah, I'll grab these sausages, and I'll actually switch back to drinking onion soup again.
Ooh, you might want to grab those frost resist things too. They're in the food chest.
You think we need that double frost resist?
It'll help. Like, if anything does frost damage, I think that reduces how much damage we take from it.
Okay. I put a whole stack of 10.
Okay, because I remember when we first got here and got the capes, or before we had the capes, the drakes did like very little to no damage because of the frost resist potions that we were all drinking. Where did you go?
Went back to the base to drop off sausages at the base.
Oh.
How many do you want me to carry for you?
Like 4 or 5 would be good. Wonder what other new things. We've got the celebration horn. Wonder what else they added.
If you touch different parts of the cartography table, it does different things. I never realized that.
Yes, the big map on the left copies it from other people, and the writing implements on the right copies down your discoveries.
All right. So you could just take everybody's maps, but never give anybody else your maps.
So, like, if I was on a secret mission and I didn't want anybody to know where I've been.
Sausages, but eventually, next time you do it, it'll be back.
Thank you. Alright, you ready to go?
Yes.
So I set my spawn point here.
See, I'm gonna set mine down here as well. I'm not running around with huge amounts of health, but stamina. I'm thinking that stamina is going to be pretty useful.
So, before we walked back out, I did break there was like a little ice wall in front of us. Because I was worried. At first I was worried that this cave spawned with nothing in it. So then I hit it, and no, there's a cave in there. So it broke.
Oh yeah, that would suck if we did all this and then the cave is just like tiny.
There's nothing. Yeah.
I just realized I gotta bring wood in case. Or you know what? I can't make arrows in there, can I?
We can't make a portal in here. Yeah, we can't really build anything
gonna
in here. We'll have to run back out.
I'm gonna bring an extra 100 stack of arrows.
Okay.
Once I find some wood in one of these boxes, hopefully. Yeah, there's some.
Oh yeah, there's a ton. The ones at the bottom there. All by themselves sticking out.
And I'm gonna repair.
It's making like creepy noises in here. Looks moderately well lit, but we are near the entrance.
True. I would expect of any caves for one to be well lit, it would be an ice cave because of the ambience that people expect from an ice cave.
Yes. Light reflecting off all the light surfaces.
Alright, I'm inside. Maybe a little darker than I expected, actually. But there's crystals that shine. But once you pick them up, then there's no more shinings.
Ancient cave markings. What does that mean?
I can't read it. Oh, they're like actual pictures.
Oh, they're the werewolf guys fighting people?
Werewolf.
Yeah, remember the Fenrir? They don't come out very much. They're like the big black wolf men. They don't drop anything.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about those guys.
Yeah.
I wonder what we can do with these crystals.
I think these are the same ones the ice golems drop.
Oh, so nothing special?
Yeah, so nothing new.
But basically, they're just light stuff.
Yes. I guess I never tried using them for light sources. Kinda looks like a door over here. That definitely looks like a door over here. Ooh.
Wait, is there a good trap in here, possibly?
No, you want to go first. Oh, here, wolves. Ah!
I don't suppose using arrows is actually going to be very effective in a dungeon, is it?
Maybe not. Fenris Claw, behind you.
A new monster. Oh, he's got fire attacks. That's not good for me.
No, I'm very on fire. It was unpleasant.
I just got lucky that I didn't catch on fire. Oh, you can break that stuff.
Yeah, I did on accident when I got attacked there, and I started picking some stuff up. Some hair, some claws. Ooh, there's our new armor set recipe.
Interesting. He found the Order of the Werewolves.
Yes, the cultists would attack us. Wait, there's hair hanging from this thing.
You have to, like, break it manually?
I don't know. I pulled like a piece off the bottom.
Looks like you have to actually break it if you want it.
Huh. Glad I brought that extra torch.
Probably not the easiest way to collect a bunch of Fenrir hair.
I guess we could just hunt them.
Yeah.
Not have to hang out the mountains at night.
But I guess you can't necessarily get them to show up when you want them to. But you can find their home when you want. Alright, we were already in here.
New one. Meat pile. More hair. Claw. Is there any hanging in here? Not really. Oh, I guess there is. Can you shoot it down, maybe?
Oh yeah, I didn't try that.
I can't reach the rest.
Yes.
That'll work.
There more up there?
There's some behind us. No, that looks like the wall, like a background area. Nice. There's some red jute, what is this called? That didn't give me any, actually.
They don't actually give you anything.
I've got 5 pieces of sturdy, rough fabric.
I wonder if... No, nothing. Oh, is this cave mapped?
I don't think so. Ooh, that's a hole. There's a hole there.
I don't think you survived that.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! Bats!
I surely don't survive that.
Oh, you're being bit.
Woo!
Looks like the way to the right goes down. Kind of looks like the left is a dead end. Ah! Oh, it was another bat. I didn't see it.
You just dropped leather scraps was all.
Where they coming from? I guess they're flying up out of that hole.
Down, 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 down. I guess there has to be a down because that's where you fall. They need to give you a way to access your stuff if you fall down the hole. Ooh, what is going right here?
Ooh, you can break through that. If they do piercing damage, I think you're resistant to that.
Yeah, it didn't really do much damage at all, but it's still kind of weird. That doesn't do much damage to you either because they're just bats. They're hard to hit though.
They are. Come here. Got it. You said they dropped leather scraps. I haven't gotten anything from them.
I've gotten all the leather scraps so far, I guess.
That looks like it has eyes.
Well, then let's,
On the floor there, you see that?
I did accidentally drank a potion.
Okay. You want to reapply bone mass? Because that just wore off.
Okay,
Before anything else comes to get us. A Yolv? Something is... Oh. Ow. I guess it's...
like a werewolf pup.
I guess. Drop anything. Guessing it's dead end. Yeah, just a crystal. Oh, maybe we'll save the door for... Oh no, there's a door at the other end too. Guess we'll go in this one first.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh, okay,
Watch
nothing
out
too
for those.
nothing too scary.
The cultists, the ones that set us on fire.
Oh yeah, those guys are kind of a problem.
Because I didn't see where they came from. They were just behind us. They might come out of these side rooms or something.
I'm on fire. I think we got bone mass.
Yes. This is doing its job, definitely.
Okay, I think I gotta maybe just like take a swing at a wall here, maybe? No.
This is a pretty bad looking chair. But not one we can make.
It's where they tortured you. Can't even sit on it. Oh, silver necklace. What does that do?
It's just something you sell, if I remember right.
You can't wear it.
Throw the bones in the corner. So we got... Where was the other door? This way?
Yeah, I think maybe the thing like this game's missing that like maybe the Elden Ring has is the depth. They didn't have time to put in the depth.
Compared to this is a indie studio's first game, and Elden Ring is a AAA studio's like latest masterpiece. It was the most anticipated game of last year.
They probably reuse a lot of assets from previous games to save money.
They do. They're not like ashamed of that or anything. They just like, yeah, I use the same rock texture from my other game. Why would I make a new rock texture? It's still a rock. I spent the time making new crazy bosses and giant pizza cutter buzz saws you can hit people with.
It's a deep hole right there.
Dig to that, maybe. No.
Oh, you can break those things.
It looks like the bottom half of a dog picture.
Wait, there's a... Oh no, it's just a stalactite.
So I got 3 claws, 18 hair, 9 of the fabrics.
Yeah, I feel like the dungeons in this game just leave me wanting more.
Yeah, they're not like massive sprawling things. Like Terraria, there's one dungeon per world, and it's this big endeavor. Whereas this, because it's like a randomly generated or spawned thing out in the middle of who knows where, they're just gonna have to have a bunch more.
I mean, they could
It's like a Minecraft dungeon. It's a little hole in the ground you go in. And you go find another one.
They could make it as large and sprawly as they want, but it'd start to get repetitive.
Yes. The question is, if it's so big and stuff's in it, would you ever go to another one?
Ooh!
I don't really think I would. Yeah, watch out for the hole. I think that's everything in here, isn't it?
I think what it depends on is if they were able to put enough interesting things in to where some will have, no matter how big it is, some will have those interesting things, some have other interesting things. Well, is this statue? Do we already see this?
Yeah, we were in here. We took out the...
So do you know anything about this Fenrir armor?
No, I know it exists. I guess it's the werewolf guys. So maybe you will be fast. Maybe it'll give you buff to the claw weapons. Hopefully we have
that would make sense.
Stuff to do something with it all. Okay, heading back out.
So is that the majority of the update then that we just finished?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure all what was added.
Definitely a welcome addition.
Yeah, something in the mountains other than wolves to tame and things to kill you. I guess silver is spawns in the mountain. I'm looking at the wiki. It says, yeah, there's cultists, which are what set us on fire. Bats, the little wolves, sometimes stone golems too.
Ooze bomb? Or call an ooze bomb.
Oh yeah, I don't think we've ever made one, but those have been in since we first got to the swamp. I remember those recipes.
Are those new recipes then for the other thing? The forge?
don't know, because I didn't see him in the table or on the forge, actually.
Maybe it's the loom? No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Can't
Loom doesn't have
craft on
stuff
the
like that,
loom.
does
Oh,
it?
there's one for the forged. Flesh rippers. They're fist claw weapons. Take 6 claws, 10 silver, and 10 hair.
So is it wolf armor chest and wolf armor legs? Is that the new thing? We didn't have
No,
that before?
that's the silver stuff.
Oh, we had that already? Okay.
This has Fenris in the name. Maybe it wasn't that.
Crystal battle axe.
Oh, that's been around. It's a big two-handed thing that glows. Duke has one. Oh, it's in the workbench. I'm just blind. Fenris coat. Movement speed plus. It makes you go faster.
It sounds like something that we would actually want a lot.
Yeah, it's the very top for me on the page. This coat. Resist first frost. Set effect.
What is a total -4?
That would be combined with everything you're wearing and
Oh,
whatever
what
you
a,
have equipped.
okay. Hmm.
So
How
like
much
my total
armor?
right now is -10.
10 armor compared to... See what
So
else?
it's better than your root stuff by default. And the troll, obviously. So it looks like it's the best light armor. Easily.
Ooh.
It looks
I
like
guess-
if you wear 3 pieces, you become resistant to fire and you do extra fist weapon damage.
Ooh.
The coat itself makes you resistant to frost. The leggings don't seem to do anything in particular, except for extra move speed. Where's the hat? Where's the hat?
Maybe it doesn't... Oh, it is a 3-part set. Maybe we didn't have the resources needed to make the hat?
We're just not seeing it. Oh yeah, we're missing something. Need something from the cultists.
Something from the cultist?
Yeah, red guys.
But we can't just, like... The only way to keep finding more cultists is to find more of those caves, right?
I think so.
Maybe I'll take a peek in that cave and see if stuff respawns? Or actually, how long would it probably take for something to respawn if it did respawn?
Oh. Usually take that long. Maybe like an in-game day. So it probably
I
wouldn't be.
don't know if I've
yeah.
ever seen a cave that respawned anything before, have you?
Yeah.
Other than the
I
ones that
don't
have the
think I
things you
have.
break?
No, I don't think I have.
Maybe
I guess
one
we'll
of the...
have to find more of those caves.
So you have the claw, you have the hair.
Yes. And I've also got the red fabric. I don't know what to do with that thing.
Oh, the red jute. Alright.
Yes.
There's nothing between the two of us that the other doesn't have. For that recipe.
Yeah, so what we're missing is the cultist trophy. 10% drop from a cultist
Oh. We just need that
Nice.
to get it started, and then...
for the hood. And then everything else we can make.
So if we
sort
just...
of, but
If we just camped on a mountain for a long time, eventually we'd get like raided, and then we'd be able to.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see if the regular. Those guys should spawn at night. I don't know if that's how they work. The regular Fenris.
Putting my
Weird name.
Fenrir stuff in this random box, right? Maybe I shouldn't
I
actually.
put mine in this front one here, where the base I have a bunch of wood. It's by the chopping block.
All right, I already had like a bunch of like wolf stuff in this guy, so we'll switch it out. By the front over here.
This one.
All right.
Didn't think to use any of my. I guess I didn't use any of my arrows. It was too close range.
Yeah, me neither. Or I guess I did use them to pull some stuff off of the walls, but that's it.
Place to shove my coal. Where did I get one piece of coal?
Who knows? I think I'm actually going to leave that portal there and name it. Just in case we need to go back there.
Yep.
And
It also is in a decently large mountains.
yeah, do we have a nice mountain home somewhere? I think we did.
We do have a decent mountain home. Just south of the lodge. We got a base up there. Remember, it has like the giant bonfire outside and the fenced-in walls, and then there's the wolf pit next to it. So it looks like with that red jute, all we can do is make curtains and carpets. Interested. Ooh, this is actually a nice carpet. There we go. Here, we can't use the chest floor anymore. It's very nice.
It is a nice carpet,
Just can't use the chest.
but it's not very compatible.
Stick it somewhere where we might get the boost.
Just burn it underneath this fire.
Yeah. See if I can stack comfort. Yeah, now we get 21 minutes rested.
Oh, that's a nice improvement there.
What are the other ones? Curtains. Oh, these take fine wood and they hang from the ceiling. Get some fine wood. I want to see if that stacks as well.
It's a fine wood. Alright, I'm gonna go back there and take a little look around.
Doesn't look like it stacks. They look kind of funny though. I've got them above the throne now. This throne is becoming much more of a fire hazard as the time passes. The throne itself is made of wood. Everything around it fabric. Less than a foot, less than half a foot away from this giant fire.
Too bad the more tame fire doesn't have the same like area of effect.
Yeah, the hearth.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm back here now. I'm gonna rename this to Ice Cave. And I'm gonna go walk in for a second and just see if there's anything going on.
Yep, it's connected. Just
Yeah.
hopped on.
We don't really have room for it, do we? Yeah, so like
Maybe we'll have to start a second layer of portals.
yeah, but then they'll get broken, right?
If something attacks the top, maybe. I'm not sure.
We could claim another portal room somewhere.
We could, but then if we have two hubs, it'll be kind of a mess going in between. Like, oh, I went to
Hubs.
the wrong hub. I need
Yeah.
to go to hub 2.
I think it'd be
Unless
like
we,
one hub for like
we
the
could
weird
just
stuff.
put all the obscure stuff out, because like we have, let's see here. 1, 2,
Actually,
3 that go to the swamp. Thought we had 3. We're missing one of them. I can't find it.
we don't necessarily have to have one to each place, because we can just like have a one that you just rename as you need it.
Right.
We could just like
So
mark
we
this
could-
on the map as Ice
We
Cave.
could
and then-
basically put another hub as like a storage. Like, okay, if you need to get to like a bunch of weird places that we don't very often go to, they're in the second hub. Like, you don't go to Hunt Island very often. We don't go to Dockside very often. That was your old base. Fancy Hut, I can't even remember. Oh, that's the mountain with motor. Peak, we don't really go up there. That's just the top of the mountain. Nice tower, we don't go over there. It's just a tower in the middle of the woods.
So like this ice cave right here, I put a portal marker on it, and I can actually just disable this portal, and then we always know that if we want to go there.
You just type ice cave.
Yeah.
That makes sense. As long as we don't remember exactly how we write everything, as long as we write it the exact same way on the map.
But actually, do we want to? Is there possibly another cave over there we didn't see?
There could be. I mean, I don't. It doesn't say. I don't know if it's been around long enough that people have figured out if multiple spawn close to each other. What are the other caves?
We'll leave that there, and then I'll go take a look around, I guess. Because yeah, you have a big snow hill that's marked, and we didn't even go there yet. Unless it actually is the hill we're on, and you just had it marked because you've seen it from way over there, and you didn't know where it was.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell how far inland it was. That's probably what it is. That was too far away to tell.
Maybe we should mark each other's explorations.
Yeah, we can go to that. Back to the base.
Oh man, my stream quality has gone downhill. I want to restart it with the proper settings.
It's nighttime. I'm gonna go ahead to one of the mountains and see if I can find some wolfmen.
Alright, I'm gonna restart my stream because that frame rate has like dropped down to like nothing.
Okay. I'll just be hunting. Maybe look around for some ice caves while I'm out there.
Alright guys, I'm restarting the stream. For anybody watching the video, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.